Welcome to Marina Diaries, a podcast by Aqueduct Marina. Get in the corner a bit more.
No. Corners here, because you've got big hips.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Marina Diaries. I'm Phil.
And I'm Rich.
And today we're on the front of a brand new dragon boat in a much cosier situation than last time, which I didn't think was possible. So
you were getting closer, you're almost touching me now.
yeah, I think you designed it this way, Rich.
And we are in the same clothes.
Same clothes, dressed each other this morning, which is standard protocol now.
It is these days.
Even Nick's actually wearing the same clothes today. Nick's
He's just trying to join in.
Leisure manager, isn't he? Yeah, he's trying to join in, But we haven't allowed him into the podcast yet.
No, not
Maybe
yet.
next time. So today we're going to talk about normal stuff. We're going to talk about what's been going on the last few weeks since we last spoke to you, and also we're going to cover off a lot about Crick Boat Show.
Yeah, we wanted to sort of start with stuff that's been out of the marina, and we had the first of the Saturday Sounds the other week, with a band called Strum and Bass, which are here. We've got a load of new guests at the marina, which was nice to see, as well as a lot of moorers. The weather was a bit against us. It wasn't raining, but it was just
cool, wasn't it?
Just too cool.
Complete polar opposite to what we got today, which is baking hot sunshine.
Really hot.
We're going to look like a couple of red prawns or something.
Yeah, we will. But they had a really good turnout, and they were really good. And we did that from 3 till 5. And I know we've mentioned it before. We've got we've got 15 weeks more. Yeah. Now of entertainment coming up, and the next one is actually this coming Saturday.
And they are called
The Entertainment.
The Entertainment. That's right.
Yeah. And they've been here before.
They have. I think they've been a couple of times, sort of a duo that do sort of acoustic covers and different things. So we've had them. Well, the fact we're getting them back must mean that they're good. So
yeah, I think they got a good round of applause last time. So
they must have done. Yeah, they didn't get kicked out. So
no, we booked them again.
They're coming back this Saturday, 3 till 5.
Yeah, and we've actually got. They're actually going to be in a different. Obviously, the other week because it was a bit cool, we were inside with the band, so to speak. Yeah. This week we're going to have it outside, and we've got picnic blankets laid out so people can come down.
Across the weather holds, do you think it will?
We've arranged it. It's fine. Yeah, it's going to be red.
You said that last time.
I know. It was a bit cloudy there. It was all right. But no, this time we've got the picnic blankets out. We've got all the cafe open as well, so you can enjoy a glass of prosecco or a glass of wine, or have a chilled beer, or get the kids a soft drink, or maybe a beer as well. Whatever. I mean, depends what you want to do.
Can't advocate that.
But yeah, it's going to be like up against the grass bank, so the sort of singers are going to be there. And it's going to be playing to the sort of grass bank there, so it's going to be a nice.
We're only about 2 minutes in, and you've already advocated underage drinking. Well,
no, it's all right. We can blank that out.
Can we?
Yeah, we'll leave it in.
All right.
Our audience is educated.
Just to confirm, if you look under 25, you're not getting served.
That's correct. Yeah, that's right. You have to have ID. Yeah. I haven't asked for ID for a while.
I'm here just as your censorship.
Yeah, we can't get sued by you.
Other news, the Chandlery, Tom and Denise in there, we said a few weeks ago that they were putting a bit of a convenience section in. I'm happy to report that is now in. There's a fridge stocked full of beer, funny enough. Yeah. If you're of the correct age. Yeah. And also just soft drinks and just general, just convenient stuff. Stuff you might have forgotten if you pop down to your boat or you're camping on site, stuff we're doing. So that's something we're developing over the summer period. Yeah,
and we've also done a lot of redecorating. So people that have been down, we mentioned before about the solar panels that are going on, so there was scaffolding outside. That's all gone now. So the solar panels are all on and working as far as I know.
If they're not working today,
what a waste of money.
There's a problem.
But the cafe's all been redecorated, and the meeting room that we hire out as well for occasions and functions and stuff, that's all been redecorated as we speak. The last coat is going on.
Yeah, it looks great as well.
It does look really good.
It's amazing, isn't it? Just a fresh coat of paint. And I must admit, I was half in mind whether it needed doing or not. And then now seeing it being done, I was like, actually, it just smartened it up. So we've done those 2 areas, doing reception in a couple of weeks' time as well, and the sort of the halls and around the toilet area as well. So sorry if it causes any disruption, but it'll be worth it. Keeps the site up to date and looking good, ready for the summer period. Yeah. So that's been great. I don't know what else have we done this week.
Boat sales have been pretty strong this week.
Yeah.
Sold a couple of boats. We've got some more boats coming in as well. I know Nick's got a couple of boats coming in. I think our boat moving team are bringing one in next week. And the actual vendor that's obviously selling it, because he's a vendor, he's bringing it up to us from Wolverhampton. Yeah. He's bringing that up. So that'll be that's a really nice boat, sort of just sub 40,000 quid, bang on the money, good quality boat. So that'll be coming in. The week after next, sorry, that is coming in.
That's great. On a personal note, not a lot of people might not know this, but Aqueduct Marina actually sponsors a basketball team, which I play for.
It's because you're dead tall, isn't it?
It helps.
Yeah.
So that's called the Cheshire Hornets. A bit of a plug for them. And congratulations to the first team, which I'm not in because I'm not that good.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh.
They let me play once, but not again, which is not a glowing review, was it? So they've actually won their league.
Yeah.
So congratulations to them. And the second team, which I do play for,
the B team. Oh, sorry, second team.
Let's call them second team.
Yeah.
They've just made the playoffs as well. So we've made the playoffs.
Yeah, that's good.
It's been a good sporting week actually because I won a golf tournament as well.
Did you? Who did you play?
Me and one other person.
Did you? Oh.
No. So that's.
Was it on the tally?
What?
The golf?
No.
No. Oh.
No.
Oh. Never mind.
The wife won't allow it.
Oh, shit, no. No. I'm glad you won. Yeah, it's all right.
So there was that. So yeah. What else has been going on? We've had a bit of a contractors on site put a new entrance in for the camping, haven't we?
Yeah, there's as you sort of come into people who don't know the site or know the site, there's a new sort of road access point gone into one of the huge fields that we've got, which we're opening up obviously for the camping, for sort of wild camping and touring camping sort of thing. That's all coming on the next few months. But the actual roadway's gone in, and there'll be signs getting up. There's nice sort of artwork going up as well. Yeah,
and we talked in a couple of the previous episodes about the fact that we're putting some walkways in. So the entrance also serves as the entry point for the walkways and sort of starting point for that. And then that'll lead you around the site and actually come out on the far side of the marina over there as well. So that's something we've been talking about for a while, and it's nice to get it to a point where we're about to open that up to people. Also, it opens up to the fields. Like we've said before, 100-acre site here, and we're opening up that field area, and we've got a few people interested in. We're looking at running a bit more events. So again, if you're someone local that's looking at running an event, that space is available. Sort of had some local metal detecting society, I think, and maybe a cross-country run
it's like
in the pipeline. So early stages, but hopefully if the news comes through, we'll let people know about them.
Yeah, we've also got I'm not going to say pony club because that's Andrea would kill me for saying pony club, but it's like
I think it is. Isn't it?
Is it pony club? Anyway, it's horses. And it's dressage, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
And hopefully that's going to come on stream as well over the next few weeks or whatever.
Lots happening, and that groundwork that we're putting in at the moment is the key to sort of opening up that area, which is great to see.
Yeah.
Because the sun's out and the grass is growing, and we had a little bit of rain at the start of last week, I think. It was. It means the grass is growing madly. So Woody's been flying around on his mower.
Yeah.
So for those that you don't know, Woody's a bit of a local
legend.
He's our gardener, comes in every day, and he's the one that is actually responsible, not me and you. He's actually responsible for making the site look great. So special thanks to Woody, I think. Yeah,
he's doing well in this heat when he's out on his mower, and that is, I think, a bit torturous.
Yeah, and he wears some really short shorts.
Very, almost like hot pants.
Yeah.
Denim hot pants.
Denim hot pants, and sometimes
you could be offended really if you saw him, but you probably wouldn't be. But you might be.
You probably wouldn't be.
Yeah.
So if you see Woody in his hot pants on his mower,
give him a shout.
Treat for you, but give him a shout.
Give him a shout.
Sure
don't look too hard at it.
No.
So no.
What else has been happening this week? Sorry, I touched you then. It's hard not to.
No, it's all right. It's very, very cozy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. We've got the yard team's been busy.
Yep.
They've been the workshop would normally kind of not. It never quietens off, to be fair here, but it normally has a little bit of a steady period because people are out using the boats. But the yard team and Joseph and the scheduling team have been really busy getting boats through the system for a lot of big works and base plates and that kind of stuff. So a lot of those seem to have late.
Yeah, they were grip blasting the boat as well. For painting, we're not doing the painting, we're just doing the prep work on that one. So that's a full grip blast, wasn't it? And boats coming in and out of water all the time this time of year.
Yeah,
that's good. And a couple of vloggers that we know have been on site, haven't they?
Yeah, a couple of vloggers, Pete and Caroline off One Day More Aboard. If you watch their latest episode, which is number 141,
well done, Rich.
It's 39 minutes of pure entertainment and quality viewing. It's true. I've seen. It's really well. You watched as well, and they bring the boat out. They've got what you call a singing propeller, which is not one of the bands that are coming on a Saturday. They make a good name, but
maybe we should
the singing propeller,
the
propellers. Yeah, but they brought their boat out, and to be fair to to Pete. He hand cleaned it down, and he blacked all the bottom of it.
Great little video, isn't it?
It's a great video.
Going through the DIY process.
Yeah.
At our marina, so obviously there's that, but it's a great insight into another side of owning canal boats that people might not have seen, and they do some great vlogs and that.
They do some great vlogs, and we got some. Joseph, who works for us, he got some drone footage as well, which they put
great as by the way. Yeah,
great drone footage, and then they put a lovely little mention saying
Since then, Joseph has crashed his drone.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was him, but someone has. No, it's being repaired.
It's been fixed. Doris the drone lives on, just with a new bit on it. But it's a great video, and it is 39 minutes long, and a lot of it is all around our marina. So you haven't got to just look at us two when you want to know.
Jordan, our engineering supervisor,
he's on there.
Star appearance.
Yeah, he's the singing propeller fixer.
Yeah,
that's what he does. He fixes it, and he takes the note of the singing propeller away.
He does, and he does explain it really well actually. So it is worth a watch. And they do a little tour of the moon, like you said, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Peter Caroline, though, at the end of their video, they also slipped in. We noticed that they've been nominated for an award at Crick, which I think is favourite vlogger award at Crick Boat Show.
Yeah.
Which congratulations to Peter
Caroline. I mean, I'm sure if you do watch episode 141, you'll like it, and I'm sure
I'm leaning away from it.
No, it's all right. You can lean into me. We're close enough. But you can watch the video, and I'm sure there's a link on there of how you can vote.
Yeah,
because it's a public vote now.
I'm sure they said, I put it right at the end, I'm sure voting is open until the 4th. So
yeah,
God whether we get this video out before the 4th.
Yeah,
the first today.
You said a Star Wars joke earlier. Do you want to tell the viewers what you said?
Well, that's Star Wars Day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th. I'm surprised you didn't.
I never heard of it.
I didn't make it up.
I'm from Stoke, though. We wouldn't hear that. We wouldn't hear it.
So there used to be a program called Never Seen Star Wars.
Did there?
Yeah, it was all about like I've never done something.
I remember Star Wars the first time around.
In the 70s?
Late 70s, yeah. Yeah, I went there with my mum to the ABC cinema in Hamley, yeah.
Cinemas in Hamley?
Yeah, you paid with threepence and stuff. And you had an intermission halfway through. I haven't dreamt that up. I'm sure that happened.
No, I remember going to Norwich, Victoria, was it? Cinema there. I used to have an intermission. James Bond, that had an intermission.
Did you?
Yeah. I thought as young as I look, Rich.
What's your favourite James Bond? Who is it?
It's a hard one. This has gone on a proper tangent.
I know, but
Roger Moore was pretty good. He was quite
cool.
A few, wasn't he? Well, a bit old school now, a bit on PC, I suspect. In some ways.
I like Daniel Craig.
Yeah,
shame he's dead in it. But
don't ruin it for people.
Oh, people might not have seen it, but it has been out for years. It has been out for years. Sorry, yeah. So if you want to vote for Pete and Caroline,
yes, well done, Rich.
Watch their video. You'll really enjoy it.
And that's part of the Crick Awards.
That's part of the Crick Awards, yeah.
And it brings us neatly, as if we've planned it, onto our main subject today, which is one of the other things we've been doing this week, is planning for Crick Boat Show.
Yeah.
So I want to talk to people about what Crick Boat Show is about, what we're doing when we're there.
Yeah.
And give you a little bit of oversight of all that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you the crucial dates first. They are the 23rd to the 26th of May, which is really coming around very quick. So from a planning point of view, we had months before, and it's come around. And to be fair to Hannah and Faith, who do all our marketing, they're working really hard to get everything put together, the advertising and everything else in the stand. But we've got a really good sort of strong sort of profile there this year. Obviously, we've changed the location of where we are.
Yeah.
We're on the quayside, so we're down on the waterfront, if you like, almost on the waterfront.
Yeah, we're on the quayside.
And we've got 2 narrow boats that we're kind of showing there. We've got the Knights 39, which is a bright red one, which we filmed the last podcast on there. So we've got that one, and
then we've got Ovation there as well.
Yeah, Ovation are doing their boat,
one of their stock boats.
Yeah, which we're going to look after. Yeah, so it's going to be, because there's a lot of people at Crick. I think I've got it written down there. Well, you wrote it down. 26,000 visitors.
You can do that thing you say, I think, and then look at the facts that we've got written down.
I've noticed you do that.
Yeah,
I think, and then it's definitely 26,000. Yeah,
26,000.
It's about 26,000.
How many exhibitors do you think there might
exactly be? 300, it says here.
Exactly 300.
Yeah, 300 of them. But the boats are the big draw, and we know that. So we're lucky enough to have 2 boats that we're going to partner down there. And it'll be a busy day, so a busy 3-4 days.
Yeah.
Because the Friday is a trade day, isn't it? More so than anything.
Yeah. So Friday's at the 23rd.
Yeah.
Written down again.
Yeah.
It's Friday 23rd is the trade preview day, I think is what they actually call it now. You can get tickets for that. Anyone can get tickets for that, I think, but they are advance only, so you can't turn up on the day and buy a ticket.
Right.
My understanding.
Okay.
Whereas you can also buy a weekend ticket, a day ticket, either on the day or in advance. A bit cheaper if you buy in advance, though. So you've still got opportunity until I think it's the 16th of May, or something like that. I should write it down.
Yeah. Either way, you can find it on the website.
Anyway, yeah, you still got a chance to buy tickets in advance and get it just a little bit cheaper. And I think if you're a Waterways World subscriber, you get it even cheaper.
You do get it cheaper. You get it about £4 cheaper.
Yeah.
There you go. Around that, 2 or 3, £4 cheaper. Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're looking forward to Crick. We always look forward to Crick. It's a bit of background really. We said about 26,000 people, 300 exhibitors over the weekend. It's the biggest inland boating show, really, isn't it? And it's a great opportunity if you own a boat to interact with marinas and companies who do work on your boat. But also, mainly, it is it's a great opportunity for people looking to buy a boat, dreaming of buying a boat, thinking of buying one now in 5 years' time, whatever it might be. To go and see a load of new boats in one place, speak to a load of manufacturers, suppliers, insurers, etc. I mean, I think it's the second best boat show after Aqueduct Marina's boat show. Yeah,
which is the 19th of July.
Which is the 19th of July.
But, we're not prejudiced, are we?
No.
Yeah. Well, it'd be wrong if I said it was.
We'll be at both.
Yeah. So if you do want to come down and throw tomatoes at us or something, you're more than welcome.
Yeah.
You're tall, you can stand in front of me. You know what I mean?
You're a gent.
I know. That's the kind
of Roger Moore, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the kind of gent I am.
Like a modern Roger Moore.
Yeah.
It's got a tune to come down. Like I said, we'll be there all weekend. Apart from the Monday actually, but Crick. So we got our normal marina stand.
Yeah.
We will have some drinks, refreshments on there.
We will. Yeah. If you want to come and say hello and have a chat about boats or moorings or workshop or anything.
Sofas to sit on.
We've got some nice sofas, which Nick, who's the leisure manager, he likes to carry on his head because he looks strong with them on his head when he's moving around the van.
He has been known to do that. So if you get there early on Friday, late on Thursday evening or late on Monday evening, you'll probably see him doing that. Yeah,
you'll see a man with a sofa on his head, and he'll do it again because there's 2 sofas.
Not at the same time.
Though. No, he's not. He's not a show off.
No,
he's not a show off. Yeah, he is, man.
So we'll be there. We're looking forward to that, and good opportunity to come say hello. Please do. And like I said, if your feet are hurting, which they might be, if you've been walking around Crick Boat Show all day, we've got somewhere to sit. Yeah, relax and enjoy, as you say, a little bit of Aqueduct hospitality. Yeah, come and take the floor off your feet and come and enjoy a glass of prosecco or something with us. Yeah, because we'll be. These are all your catchphrases. We'll get them all out. I can't remember now. Finest of times. The finest of times. Yeah, I wanted to use that in an advert, but he wouldn't let me. I've used it today. Yeah. Well done, Rich. So that's that. Yeah. So also, those of you who've never actually been to Crick, we've got a list here of, go on their website first of all, they list all the exhibitors and all things that are going on, but we printed off a list of stuff you can see. So there's some beginner courses there. They've got the awards we talked about with Pete and Caroline being part of that as well this time. They've got boat handling sessions. There's obviously a trade day on the Friday. There's awards as well for like favourite boating show. That's always quite a big one. Favourite narrowboat, favourite wide beam, I think is the 2 main categories there. Yeah. The seminars, master classes where you can go and sort of learn about different subjects, boat trips, Real Ale Cider Festival, music on in a bit of a music festival. Yeah, well. That's gonna be good. VIP marquee. I don't think I've ever been invited to the VIP. No, they're not going to let the likes of me in now, are they? Maybe after this. Do you think? More likely keep us out. There's a dine in the Crick Snug. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I know we'll find out about all that. Gaz will find out what that is. He will. He does like to find the word snug. He'll be in there having a pint. Yeah, and then there's a Canal and Rivers Trust marquee. They all have the big presence there, which is great to go and see what those guys are doing and the volunteers, etc. that outrun that, which is great. Yeah. Going on back to our subject matter from last week's episode, or a couple of weeks ago. So if you haven't caught that one, go back and have a watch. That's about volunteering. Yeah. And then there's some stuff for children. And historic boats. And me and you. Yeah, and we'll be more than happy to say hello to people who just want to come have a look around and ask us any questions about the marina that we've got or any boats for sale. We'll have all the boats listed for sale there as well. Yeah. And like I say, off the back of Crick is our own boat show, month and a half later, so to speak. And we welcome anybody to come down all the time. There's the cafe's open 7 days a week. It's nice on a day like this. It's lovely, isn't it? But I think we're probably going to go inside before we actually burn ourselves. Yeah. My head's melting. Honestly, I'm melting away. So on that note, we'll finish this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to
like and subscribe. It's free.
Rich.
It's free. Just press the button.
And actually, I think we have to get off this boat because there's someone about to view it.
Yeah, and they might buy it.
We better stop messing around.
Yeah, we better act as adults.
We'll see you again soon next time. Hopefully we'll get another episode that I think will Crick is the plan.
Yes, we will.
And if not, we'll see you at Crick.
At Crick. Thank you very much. Goodbye.